We've all heard the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. As Don Jorgensen shows us in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, a Sioux Falls artist is giving that phrase a whole new meaning.
As good as this picture of Marilyn Monroe looks, it honestly isn't that great of an oil painting. That's because it's not an oil painting.
No, there's no paint on them whatsoever. It's just all paper.
You heard right. It's paper. Tiny pieces of paper strategically selected and glued together to look like the iconic actress. Take a closer look.
In her dress, you know, there are just hundreds and hundreds of tiny little faces making up her dress. And if you look into the fingernails, you'll see lipstick, and the background is all script, torn up, original script from Some Like It Hot.
Check out this portrait of John Lennon.
If you look close, there are thousands of pictures of the Beatles, and there's sheet music, and just words from lyrics. And if you look really close, in many different places, you will see those iconic phrases of "all you need is love" and "give peace a chance."
Proving a picture really is worth 1,000 words.
The beauty of it is, if you don't like something, you just paste right over it. You know, so you don't erase anything. You just keep going until you like it.
He loves this one. That's because it's a portrait of his wife, Lindsay. Like the others, it too looks very abstract up close, but when you stand back, you see an amazing piece of artwork.
And so I started ripping ads out of Vogue magazine for color. And I treated each ad as, well, there's red, there's a skin tone, there's a hair, there's actually hair in the ad, or blue eyes or red lips or whatever. And so I just categorized my colors just like you would with oil paint.
Schultz says every portrait is unique in its own way. He still does oil paintings too, like this one of singer Ray Charles. But Schultz says his collages are the most popular. Schultz still has his very first one, which hangs in his basement yet today, of Jerry Garcia of Grateful Dead. Only this portrait is made from, believe it or not, Doritos. Yes, like the tortilla chip.
And I learned how to, taking 3 different colors of Doritos and smashing them up and then mixing them together just like paint, I could make an image out of Doritos.
And that got him thinking about paper, magazines, and other clippings, and what he could make of those. He says it's all about experimenting and finding different ways to make art.
If you tear the paper one direction, you'll get an effect. If you tear it the other direction, you'll get a nice fine white line on the edge of the... And so I use that fine white edge of the torn paper as a highlight in like the hair or creases or in the clothing or wherever.
Schultz likes to try different techniques, like in his John Lennon.
I printed some of the lyrics onto tissue paper in the copier, and then I would tear them, and then I would start to layer them. So you can see words under words. And so that's an experiment as well. How does this work? You know, and then what happens if you use a different kind of glue, or if you use a spray glue, what happens to that translucency?
As you can see, what happens is simply amazing. He's gone through stacks and stacks of magazines. Needless to say, his subscriptions have gone up considerably.
So if anybody and young kids out selling magazines, this would be a good place to stop?
This would be a good place.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Don Jorgensen.
Schultz says his next collage might be one of all 4 of the Beatles.